18th and Market, where the jellyfish will. He lives. I don't think it gets enough like justification.
That's huge.
For how big. What a day. Honestly, I don't know because we stopped a lot, so average speed might be real low. And then the wind was heavy, kind of headwind, a lot of headwind, side wind. And then I just popped my chain off, so I had to stop completely because I got hyped on the gear change. I don't know, it was still fun, I don't care. It was a good ride. Got to ride with somebody, friend, so that's always good. I always ride by myself. So that was fun. Good 18 miles. Probably reached a max of like 26 miles just for a minute, just for like 30 seconds. And then I would say when we were going, our average was probably like 19, 20, something like that. I was honestly tired, really. So I was okay with slowing down a lot. I did not care. My legs are hurting from the past 2 days. My legs were hurting like getting to Alan's house, which was like 3 or 4 miles. And I was like, ugh, I'm tired. Just that strain feeling when you ride. After a few miles, you can tell if you're still energetic or not. After 20 miles, you really be hurting then if you kept going, because then you'd have to slow down a little on your speed, on your average speed. But it was good. I realized my crank is, the bearing inside the crank is like shot, so it's like making all kind of noises. So that kind of messed with me while I ride, and I just hate hearing that. And obviously you're not supposed to hear that, you're supposed to fix that, so I need to go fix that. But I've probably put on 1,000 miles on this bike anyways, so it's ready to be switched out. I don't like a noisy bike. All I want to hear is the tires going. That's it. No brakes touching, no pads, no bearings rattling, not even your bottle messing around, just like quiet. Because that means that's more aerodynamic. That's it. So we're good. Maybe do some electrolytes.
And your coffee?
No, I do it separate. Collagen peptide drinks. 11 grams of collagen. It's good for your, I haven't put it in a little while, but I'll do it right now. You know I'm gonna need it. It's good for anybody that like overextends your joints a lot, like surfing or working out or anything. Squatting, all that, like for your knees. Primal Kitchen, it's good one. And then some water with electrolytes. I don't have one of those fancy stirs. With a spoon.
One of those.
I just don't have one. I've used them, they're nice. So electrolytes, so you don't get cramped. Drink more water. It's usually the case. I drink way more coffee than water. So if I cancel out the coffee with electrolytes and water, something. See how it looks good? Espressoed up. And then creatine, this has no flavor, but this is good for muscle repair. Just 1 scoop per 8 ounces. Something like that. I only put 1 scoop, period. I don't want to overdo that. Oh, 6 to 10 ounces, 1 scoop a day. So that's good for like repair. That's all I do really. I don't do a crazy amount of stuff. I do like some gummies. These are good actually. Jane knows all this stuff, so I pretty much just listen to her. She does. She knows way more than I do about this stuff. So I just take her guidance. And then an extra bottle of water. That's pretty much it. I already ate breakfast. Like it's sweet. I think we woke up, dude, I woke up at 5 this morning. Dang. And I was wide awake and I started painting for like 30 or 40 minutes and then everybody woke up. But we went to bed at 9 last night. So it was nice.
I went to bed pretty early. But
I don't go to bed at 9. I go to bed at like 10:30, 11 usually. If I go to bed at 9, I'm getting up earlier than usual, which is good. That's my goal like every single night is to go to bed early. But I end up painting or I'm on the computer trying to finish something or doing a rendering because everybody's asleep and I'm like, ooh, I can get something done right now. I don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just easier. But I'm gonna take a couple things for lunch. Ooh. Some white tuna. Yeah, baby. I don't like albacore. It's kind of gross. So I'll eat it. That. With a few oranges. And then some mustard. Ooh, and some pickles. There's one left. I don't have any pickles. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a drink too. LaCroix. Gonna have to draw another one on there. It's gonna say Denver. You know that's the name of my baby?
Denver?
Denver.
That's sick.
Me and Jane got married in Denver. That's a perfect name for a boy or a girl. A girl name for Denver is pretty cute, actually. But if it's a boy, that's still a good name, too. When I thought about it being a boy, I was like, Denver's a good name. And then I thought, well, what if it's really a girl? That's a really cute name for a girl. You know what I mean?
What do you want, a boy or a girl?
I want a boy. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's gonna happen because we won't know until the baby gets
Yeah, you're
here.
trying to do a surprise, right?
It'll be another surprise, yeah. In all honesty, we knew it was gonna be a boy. Like, we had 100% in our mind that it was gonna be a boy on Dino, yeah. And I think it is too on this one because the odds are kind of in our favor because we're both big families of mainly boys, and that kind of says a lot. You know what I mean? I think I paint so that I can do all these things and do it for a living. I can do all these things, but also I gotta take care of my family. So it's like, do all this so that you can have fun. Pretty much. I mean, these things are fun. I enjoy all this type of training. Like it's super fun. Like I like my lifestyle because I do what I want. And painting really does help. It helps like crazy. And getting jobs is part of it too. I ain't saying it's easy. It is not easy. It's nonstop. I mean, I'm doing business at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, like all throughout the week. Saturdays, Sundays, whatever. People just randomly hit me up and, hey, can you paint tomorrow? Okay, sure. I gotta move some stuff around. And then I'm there. I mean, I think other people do that, but everybody does it differently. And now I'm going to work. Ah. What up, dude? Oh, you know, man, just getting some paint on my face. Huh? I'm in,